Your life will never be the same if you understand the last chapters of the Bible, which teach what God has prepared for you. There is no more glorious event in all of history than the return of King Jesus to earth, and the Bible is clear that we return with him. Revelation is the only book given directly by Jesus to the church.
Blessed is the one who reads aloud the words of this prophecy, and blessed are those who hear it and take it to heart.
It's the only book that promises a blessing to those who read it, hear it, and take it to heart. And it's the only book that promises a curse to those who take words away. It was the favorite book of the church for the first 3 centuries, according to the number of times it was quoted by early church fathers. It's the grand central station of the Bible. All books of the Bible are headed towards it and terminate with Revelation, the book that reveals the return of our King of Kings and Lord of Lords, Jesus Christ. John, the last living apostle, was told by Jesus to write what you've seen, what is now, and what will take place later, as Jesus interacts in chapter 2 and 3 with 7 literal churches that existed at the writing of this letter. Since 7 is God's number to signify completion, 7 churches also represent the completed church. What will take place later begins in chapter 4, with after this, which is after the church is complete. John heard, "Come up here." 2 witnesses hear the same words in Revelation 11, "Come up here," and they went up to heaven in a cloud. These both signify a rapture from earth to heaven. The church is then seen in heaven worshiping, and they join Christ at his return. After God's wrath is poured out on the earth in chapters 6 through 18, we read in 19, "Let us rejoice and be glad and give him glory, for the wedding of the Lamb has come, and his bride, the church, has made herself ready. Fine linen, bright and clean, was given her to wear." And fine linen stands for the righteous acts of God's holy people. Then John wrote, "I saw heaven standing open, and there before me was a white horse, whose rider is called Faithful and True. The armies of heaven were riding with him, riding on white horses and dressed in fine linen, white and clean." The armies of heaven are the army of saints who were just given fine linen, bright and clean, and the army of angels. The Lamb will triumph over them, the armies of the world, because he is Lord of lords and King of kings. And with him will be his called, chosen, and faithful followers. Angels are never his called, chosen, and faithful followers, only us, his saints. We don't return with Christ at his second coming to fight with him. We return to earth with him to reign with him for 1,000 years and then eternity. Some of the most encouraging verses are said in 1 Corinthians. "What no eye has seen, what no ear has heard, and what no human mind has conceived, the things God has prepared for those who love him. These are the things God has revealed to us by his Spirit." Your life will never be the same if you understand the last chapters of the Bible, which teach what God has prepared for you. Join me and subscribe to learn more.